All right, this week, Dallas lost a very important business in Alamo Drafthouse. We had like five stores we lost because Alamo Drafthouse, I guess, licensed the theaters to someone here who ended up declaring bankruptcy because he said they never met the previous goals of before COVID. And so they just shut him down with no notice to any of the employees, and that sucks. And I know the original Alamo is trying to bring it back, but the Alamo has been one of my favorite theaters of all times. I mean, growing up here in Mesquite, we've had multiplexes, Cinetheater, just all kinds of different theaters have existed. But Alamo is the one where I could go see an original Planet of the Apes on the screen. I went to go see a lot of just movies I've loved that I've only rented or owned, and I've never seen on the big screen. I got to see at Alamo Drafthouse, and so I love it. I went and saw a movie in Austin, or I went and saw a movie that I loved so much before Alamo was in Dallas, and came back up to Dallas. Was telling my friend Terry about it. And I said, you got to see this movie. It's just fucking awesome. Let's drive down to Austin to see a movie at Alamo Drafthouse and drive back in a day. And we did. It was for this movie over here, Fanboys.
Yes.
Fanboys is just a fucking great movie about fandom, those that love it and the friendships you get through it. And so it was really neat to have that cool experience to drive down there. I drove down there with Terry and two of my other friends and saw the movie, and we came back, and it was just a great time. But one of the most important moments of my life was getting married at Alamo Drafthouse on Halloween. And Shelby and I are here with my best man, Michael Myers. But we got married at the Alamo Drafthouse, and I have a video. Not many people have seen it. Because it's with some friends I'm no longer friends with that officiated and videoed our ceremony. And so we got to get married in an Alamo Drafthouse on Halloween. It's more than a movie house to me. It's just something that I feel like everyone should have in their town so that you can not just experience new movies, but old movies and the culture that brings with it. So anyone else?
I have to jump on board for one thing. It wasn't just the Alamo Drafthouse. They also shut down the Plano Angelika same exact day. And that scares me because luckily the Mockingbird Angelika is still open. But if they can close out, and they did the exact same thing. They basically said they were going to keep people employed till like the 13th or the 20th. And they basically said, don't come back. You're fired. The Asian Film Festival, which I'm on the board of, Mockingbird Angelika is our stationary place. So if Angelika's even having issues, I'm scared because that's going to be Alamo and Angelika both closing down is a big hurt when it comes to the film community here, especially for festivals and everything going on. So
yeah, because it would suck to have it at an AMC 30. I mean, which is right by my house. I drive past that place so much to go to other theaters. I've not really been able to go to the theaters the last couple of years, but now that's a choice because I've lost Alamo. So an AMC 30 that shows just, whatever the biggest movie is, and it covers half the theaters. You got kids running around. Kids are just left up there unsupervised, and plus the cost of everything.
One of my favorite things about the Alamo Drafthouse is they stopped doing it after like a year and a half. It was when they used to do Saturday morning cartoons and all-you-can-eat cereal.
Yeah, those were cool.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, Alamo just had a better atmosphere than any theater ever.
It does bum me out because there is still the Mockingbird Angelika. We still have like the Texas Theater and the Inwood.
Yeah.
But there's not, like, for as big as city as Dallas is, like there's kind of a cultural void when it comes to film houses and stuff. So like there's just not a lot out there. It is kind of a bummer.